Let's talk about weed and women's health a little bit. If there is one part about my research that I have actually found quite a bit of information on, it's about women's fertility and how cannabis affects it. Because go figure, if they're going to research anything that has to do with women's bodies and weed, it's going to be about whether or not it affects our ability to have babies. Now, they did find that women who are considered chronic cannabis users, aka we smoke a lot of weed, tend to have slightly elevated rate of menstrual cycles that do not include ovulation. It is a slight increase, but it is there. The population of women who are considered moderate to heavy users of cannabis are also considered to be at a higher risk for a decreased fertility due to some kind of ovulatory abnormality. Several other studies that I've come across have also reported longer follicular and shorter and or delayed ovulation cycles with self-reported moderate to heavy cannabis use. But, and there's always a big fat but, the control of usage wasn't the same or even averaged out between any of those studies. Some reports have said that heavy use was 3 times a week, while others said that heavy use was 3 times a month. That ain't even in the same ballpark, babe. These case studies also had really small sample sizes and did not control the exposure of other substances like alcohol or tobacco or meth or anything else that could potentially throw off a woman's hormone or fertility cycle. So, there's a lot of research, but it's kind of not great research. But, this is why we need to do more of this homework and more of this kind of study, is because there's a lot of women who consume cannabis for a myriad of other reasons, but who are also maybe dealing with infertility issues, and they don't see the connection. And it might not be that that's the connection that's interfering with your plans to reproduce, but it's a potential connection that is worth investigating because of how much the endocannabinoid system is in charge of your hormone cascade. We need more research. I'm on one today. We need better research studies on women and weed. Okay, thanks, bye.